welcome. This is Damon Bruce, and you're watching 2K Sports. It's Game 3 on the world's biggest basketball stage. It's the NBA Finals. It's going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers up against the Golden State Warriors. The NBA right here on 2K Sports.
I'm waking up to action dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breaking in, shaping up. Then it's a revolution, I suppose. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In the booth with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see Cleveland facing the Golden State Warriors. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on, of course, LeBron James.
Well, it's an almost impossible task guarding him. He's so strong and quick. LeBron is like a locomotive bearing down. You see why teams have to give hard fouls to stop him, because a little bit of contact just is not going to be enough to stop him.
Hey, Steve, a lot of contact isn't enough to stop the freight train LeBron James. I mean, he draws so much attention defensively, but what makes him special is how he can punish a defense for overcommitting, because I think his greatest attribute amongst all of his great attributes is his passing ability.
You look at Golden State. Their confidence peaking right now after winning the first 2 games on the road. They're right where they want to be.
Well, winning the first 2 games away from home has put them in incredible shape. Now all of a sudden they've got 3 straight at home. They just need to win 2 of them. So if they can get the win tonight, they will be in unbelievable shape.
And the fans know it, Steve. They can sense how close it is and are letting their guys hear it. It's going to be a tremendous atmosphere in here all game long. There's nothing like the finals.
It's Durant on the wing. Unloads. The shot no good. And here's Cleveland. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, they really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game, guys. And in terms of their offense, nothing seemed to go right.
And once they started spiraling downward, there was no getting out of it, Steve. Their scoring just went dry.
How about that play? Great body control, still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. As thrilled as he was taking the first 2 games on the road, he told me he tried his best to keep that from his team, saying, I need my guys to stay hungry. The NBA Finals are a best-of-7 series, not a best-of-3. We still have a lot of work to do. Still, it does feel nice to be in our position. You know he has to be just a touch excited, gentlemen.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Curry, Thompson. Durant for 3. That's good. Durant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Irving kicks to Smith. That's blocked. Lays out. 3-on-3. Left side Durant. Tries from 16. There's Green with the 3. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Backing down is LeBron. Love outside. Thompson throws down the alley-oop slam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Thompson misses.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
And that one's good. Love.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Curry attacking. Back to Thompson. Working on Smith from 6 feet. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Irving dishes to LeBron. Defended by Durant. The jump hook, and there's another one for the Cavaliers. Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Thompson off the pick from Pachulia. For the three, Thompson misses.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Thompson backing down. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
He's not their first option, but not a bad fallback either.
Curry kicks to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Irving gets a screen from Thompson. Irving kicks to Love. From 10 feet out, that's good. Love's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Now, here's Thompson. Thompson off the pick from Durant. Thompson passes to Green. That three off the mark.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Love kicks to Irving. Pass to Thompson. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their post play has been tremendous so far.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
Irving against Curry. McGee, pass to Thompson. Goes up the baseline. And another basket for Golden State.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Curry against Irving. The feed to Smith. Clock at 6. From the stripe. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green with a screen for Curry. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Irving kicks to Smith. Fires for three. LeBron, no good. Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the...
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Fry's checked in. Backing down is LeBron. The fadeaway, and that one's good. LeBron's got 6.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Thompson inside the line. Offensive rebound. He passes to McGee. He's against Fry. Goes back up. The shot's good from McGee. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Irving gets a screen from Fry. Irving, good.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
The Warriors trailing. Curry with it. Outside Durant. Thompson up top. The dish now to McGee. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Fry. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance.
Well, you have to love a point guard who can get his own shot at any time, because when the game slows down, shot clock winds down, you need somebody to be able to create a shot. That's exactly what Irving can do.
And it's easy to create shots when you can handle things the way Irving does on the fly. I mean, he'll be heading towards the hoop, see a lane get closed off, change direction, recalibrate, and he's already in the air and making things happen with a floater or knocking down a tough shot.
Here's Clark. Back to West. Tipped. Jefferson against West. Jefferson dishes to Korver. Back to Jefferson. He kicks it to Fry. West is there. And Channing Frye gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Fifth on the list, Kyrie Irving.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Here is Livingston. Back to Iguodala. He dishes it to Livingston. Golden State moving it around. And McGee kicks to Livingston. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots a 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Irving. Jefferson setting the pick for Irving. Shumpert off the pick from Fry. Korver passes to Jefferson. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, the Warriors pull it in. McGee's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Major courage on display right there in that situation to go reverse.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, don't tell him, because I want to see it again.
Now, here is Irving. Kicks to Shumpert. Passes it to Fry. McGee's there. Tries it from 9. No good from Fry.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
No good from Clark.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul.
Well, he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Darren Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
The Warriors leading. Livingston dishes to Iguodala. And McGee kicks to Livingston. He feeds it to West. 6 to shoot. The jump hook gets it to go. West has got his first points of the night.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Williams. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And so it's Golden State with it. Iguodala kicks to Clark. feeds it to Livingston. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes to Clark. Livingston jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Williams. There's the pass to Korver. Lets it go with a 3. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Clark, and the rejection by Korver. Iguodala gets the bucket.
Boy, they're really doing good work in the paint.
And the Warriors making a change here. The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Livingston kicks it to West. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Williams passes to Fry. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Here's Williams. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Heaves it up. The shot will not go. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Cleveland Cavaliers take on the Golden State Warriors this Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
Warriors leading by 6. They've got Iguodala. Pachulia's out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Livingston. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the shot is good.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
The Warriors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. J.R. Smith's checked in for Kyle Korver. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Williams dishes to Smith. Back to Williams. Pass to Fry. Shot clock at 6. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Thompson kicks to Williams. Out to Smith. 4 on the shot clock. 16 feet away. Blocked.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
The screen from Thompson. Williams passes to Fry. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shumpert dishes to Smith. Back to Shumpert. And there's the feed to Fry. Williams knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Iguodala, that's good.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Outside Williams. And here is Fry. Back to Williams. Williams gets a screen from Fry. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot. And that's now 9 points for Durant Williams. 0, covered by Smith. Pass to Green. Shoots the 3. The shot is off, and Cleveland will come the other way. Shumpert with it, now guarded by Livingston. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Shumpert kicks to Fry. Another 3 for Cleveland.
An unusual skill set for a big man. The long-range shot gives you such good spacing offensively.
Iguodala outside. There's a screen. Here's Green. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Smith.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
For Cleveland, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. First one falls for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith hits them both. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Now Curry. He passes to Durant with the shot. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, no matter what you do with Durant defensively, nothing bothers him. You try to be physical with him. You know, that's probably your best bet. But that's easier said than done because he can get around you with that speed and quickness. But really what he's looking to do is create space and shoot over the top.
And you've just highlighted a lot of what he has from a skills standpoint. But it's his demeanor, that unflappable nature, that always in attack mode. He's got the quick release. He's got the size to shoot over most any defender. And he can go for buckets in a hurry. He's streaky, but he's efficient as well as effective for long stretches. He's special.
Warriors leading by 6. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Take a look at Thompson, one of the game's best, second in the league.
Boy, he has been fantastic in the playoffs. I mean, the stats prove that out. Defensively and second chance points, he's working harder than some of the other players. He's hungry for a championship, and he's playing like it.
And Williams backs in. Smith dishes to Williams. Passes to Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Here's Durant.
Cavaliers having all kinds of trouble defending against Kevin Durant.
10 points and the 2 nice steals as well. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
He sure has, Clark. Both ends of the floor. I mean, his offense has been great, but defensively he's brought huge energy too.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Back to Love. Left side, Love. to the paint.
Come on.
For Cleveland, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. The first one falls.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Here's Thompson, and it's good. Thompson's got 8.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Love outside.
I got him.
11 feet away. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Durant for 3. Rebound by Smith. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Williams with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Williams passes to Smith. Left side, Love. Back to Smith. The dish to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Love. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Tries again.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the stripe.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good for West. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Curry against Irving. Williams. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. And again, no good by Golden State. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Williams kicks to LeBron. He dishes it to Smith. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Smith outside. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter. Warriors leading by 7. Curry with it. Left side Curry. Thompson. He's guarded by Williams. Count that one.
Step out on that.
Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Outside Williams. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. That's 12 points for Darren Williams.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And David West gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. Here is Love. On the wing, Irving. Back to Love. Kicks it to Jefferson. Outside, Irving. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts. Well, he defended the shot, got back in the play, and grabbed the board. Nice play.
The shot by LeBron, no good. Warriors leading by 3. McGee defended by Jefferson. McGee dishes to Curry. For 3, Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Way to hit it.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. McGee is screen on Irving, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's McGee with the jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Irving kicks to Love. Clock at 6. And it's off the back rim, no good. Warriors leading by 5. It's Thompson off the drive. Lets it go from 11. A second chance effort. Goes up again. Here's West. And it's McGee with the jam. Here is Korver. Back to LeBron. Fast to Korver. LeBron outside. Takes a 3. Gets it to go. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Curry kicks to Durant. Durant with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Jefferson passing to Irving. The shot is off. Nice D from Thompson. The Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Thompson off the pick from McGee. And Durant gets it to go.
They need to get somebody on him. They've got to cover him like a blanket. He's killing them from outside this period. Hitting his 3rd of the second quarter there.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back onto the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical. It's been fast. It's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
Irving attacking. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but, you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but, you know, in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And, Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
James.
Irving attacking. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Durant's got the ball. Second shot opportunity. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead, leading by 9. Keep it here for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you after the break for the start of the second half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is the halftime report. The tension of these finals continues to mount here in Game 3. The Warriors off to a good start. Things are clicking as they have the lead and look to be on their way to a commanding 3-0 lead in the NBA Finals. We've seen Kevin Durant having a superb game. He's got 18 points, and his defense has been very solid. He's been bothering shots. He's keeping his hands active, making it difficult for guys to score on him. And still hanging in there, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Defensive rebounding, a big problem right now. They just can't control their own backboard. J.R. Smith hasn't made much of an impact so far. An unsightly, untimely shooting percentage. Ugly game. Now let's head back out to the start of the second half. Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, take it away.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, in a game this important, we knew his contributions were going to be critical for this team, and I thought he really delivered in the first half.
And here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher, so he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on here.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Irving at the 1. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson outside. On its way from Curry for 2. They recover it. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Smith kicks to Love. He feeds it to LeBron. On the wing, Irving. Cleveland the rebound. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Back to Thompson. Love outside. Feeds to LeBron. Drains the 19-footer. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter. Warriors leading by 7. Thompson off the pick from Pachulia. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Irving.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
For Cleveland, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That's good from Irving. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Dishes to Thompson. Curry passes to Pachulia. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 8. The drive by LeBron. Shoots off the step back. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got his 3rd rebound on the night. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Here's Curry. A three off the inbound, and the basket good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Count the bucket. 19 points for LeBron.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Curry, covered by Irving. Curry kicks to Pachulia. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Inside. And that one's good. Durant.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
The Warriors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Irving dishes to Love. Back to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. Love kicks to Irving. J.R. Smith on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Curry. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Fry's checked in. Green, the pass to Curry. Green, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Just 3 to shoot. Thompson for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now the pass to Fry. Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Thompson dishes to Durant. And that one's good. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Irving kicks to Fry. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Fry's got 5 points so far. Warriors leading by 9. Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Thompson right side. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Thompson. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And that one's good, Irving.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Here's Livingston. Off the left rim and out.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Irving gets a screen from Thompson. Irving passes to Shumpert. Smith outside. The feed now to Irving. Pass to Fry. There's the dish to Thompson. And he converts the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 8. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Fires from 18.
And I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a plus 10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboards.
Outside Irving. Pass to Smith. Back to Irving. Fry. Clock at 6. Smith dishes to Irving. Tries from 7.
Take a look at what Irving's done. 12 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, good numbers, and that's been important for his team. They needed some points. He's provided some easy ones at the foul line, so he's making an impact here.
That's good from Irving.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson, and it's LeBron in for J.R. Smith. Irving against Curry. Love kicks to Irving. Back to Love. He dishes it to Irving. 16 feet away. No good. Curry with the defensive effort.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there. Great effort.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Rejected by Livingston. Warriors leading by 6. Outside, Green puts up a 3. That doesn't go either for Green. Cleveland's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Curry kicks to Livingston. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Irving gets a screen from Fry. Shumpert passes to Irving. Back to Shumpert. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Connects on the foul line jumper. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Curry kicks to Green. He passes it to Iguodala. Back to Green. He feeds it to Iguodala. Reverses.
Tremendous output from Iguodala. He's got 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Now, you're right, Clark. He's done some really nice work inside.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
And the Cavaliers making a change here, and Iguodala drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And here is LeBron. 19 points in the game. Irving dishes to LeBron. And again, LeBron missing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Here's Clark. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Love the pass to Irving. On the wing, Shumpert. Back to Irving. He kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, LeBron. so he picks up just one from the line that time.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, big margin for them in the rebounding department. They've completely dominated the boards here.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Clark. Iguodala outside. Kicks it to Durant. Back to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron kicks to Smith. Back to LeBron. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 9. Clark dishes to Green. Passes it to Clark. Lets the 3 fly. Good. Clark's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Irving kicks to Love. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. .112 left in the third. Here's Clark, covered by Smith. Clark kicks to Green. He's up against Thompson. Feeds it to Clark. 5 to shoot. It's Durant with the drive. Cannot hit. Great D that time from LeBron. Thompson inside the line. And that one comes up a bit short. The Cavaliers trail by 12. LeBron passes to Irving. They get it back.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Offensive rebound. Curry dishes to Durant. Green kicks to Clark. Back to Green. Working on Thompson. Here's Clark. Here's Curry. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors lead by 12. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Cavaliers trail by 12. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Durant is out there with Pachulia, and it's Livingston in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Livingston's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Williams kicks to Love. Dishes it to LeBron. Outside Irving. Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Had the space there, but it's offline. Livingston passes to Pachulia. The feed to Livingston. Covered by Irving. Fades back. Almost, but it rolls out. The Cavaliers trail by 14. LeBron is doubled. Williams. The pass to Love. Back to Williams. It's up against Thompson.
It's been a great game for Williams tonight. He has 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Kyrie Irving. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Thompson kicks to Livingston. Livingston gets a screen from Iguodala. Back to Thompson. Wide open look. That is good. Thompson's got 19 points.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Williams dishes to LeBron. Back to Williams. Defended by Livingston. 11 feet away. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
Back to Green. Here's the three. Can't hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. Williams passes to Thompson. Smith for three. That's good. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Here is Love. Outside Irving. Pass to LeBron. Now the dish to Smith. No good with the triple.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
And good on the basket. Book it. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Irving sets a screen for LeBron. Pass to Smith. Love is up against Thompson. The kick out to Irving. Clock at 6. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Puts the lead pass in front of him. There's the bucket. Good.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Curry against Irving. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Irving. It's good from about 19 feet. Irving's got 20 points. Now Curry. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Pachulia. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Durant. Shot clock at 6. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The lead now cut to single digits. And it's now 23 points for LeBron.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Another miss by LeBron. Curry dishes to Thompson. Knocks it loose. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. He feeds it to Smith. Comes up empty from the left block. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Durant. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Irving passes to LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And now it's up to 25 points for LeBron. Curry with it.
Get the perimeter.
He kicks it to Durant. 6 to shoot. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor. How about that basketball,
Wasn't that
fan?
beautiful?
Wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Irving kicks to LeBron, and Durant with the block. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Here's Smith. He passes to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Love fires it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
First free throw is good.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Good on both. Now, here is Irving. LeBron outside. Off target with his 3.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up. Well, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Durant attacking. That's good. Durant's got 25 points in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 6. LeBron kicks to Irving. Irving gets a screen from Thompson. Thompson a screen on Curry. Irving dishes to Love. Durant with the steal. Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Heads up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid fire basketball.
Curry against Irving. Smith. Love outside. Just 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Thompson off the pick from Pachulia. Kicks to Durant. The 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On its way from Irving for 2. From the top of the key, he buries it. Irving's got 22 points. Warriors leading by 6. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Cleveland. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
And now here's Durant, the Fed. Oh, my.
Hammer time.
Wow.
Hammer time. Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Shot clock at 6. Love kicks to Irving. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. Curry passes to Thompson. Feeds to Pachulia. Back to Thompson. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Here's Irving, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And that's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and look to come away with the win right here.
Offensive rebound, and it's Green missing. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Korver dishes to LeBron. Tipped away, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. LeBron. 109 left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Love for 3. It's rebounded by Durant. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Durant's got 33 points.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Elbow shot. Good on the shot.
He typically may not contribute a lot, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Green. No good. Great D that time from Love. The Cavaliers shoot here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Now here's Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that'll do it for Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Now it's time to present the Jordan Player of the Game.